GDP improving. Nice. Unemployment. Oh no. Health still getting better. Crime. I need to do something about education, but it's going to be very expensive regardless of whatever we do. One of your minister needs to talk to you urgency. Tired of serving your government, you may wish to leave their position. What are you, gated communities? You can do one, love. Nuclear test ban treaty. United Nations is pushing for you to, for your country to sign a treaty that would ban us from carrying out any nuclear weapon tests for research purposes. Many other nations have already signed the treaty and pressuring us to sign up through diplomatic channels. Don't care what it says, let's just do it. Right, Patriots didn't like that, foreign relations went up. Oh, hello, there was a little upturn, look. Tiny little upturn, that's good news. Okay, is this getting any better or worse? I guess it's getting worse because of unemployment. Oh my god, we're almost out of the obesity crisis. Hospital overcrowding is not great. You're still coming down. I guess if we could get car usage down, we should be good. Okay, we've got 22 points. I think we're gonna have a cabinet reshuffle and get rid of you. As you can see, she's given us 0.5. But what we could do is we could fire her, but I think that has an impact on everybody else. So I think we're going to have a cabinet reshuffle. And we're going to get rid of you, you, and you. Costs us 10 points, but it means these people stay relatively content. Although we could have maybe got rid of you as well. Let's have a little look at what we've got here. You like the capitalists. I don't think that's wise for us to bring you in. You don't give us a lot of points, but we're pleasing a lot of the people that you deal with. I mean, it's not ideal, but the economy. The retired and the wealthy don't feel like they're the wisest ones either. Conservatives definitely don't want you. Let's have a look at the other one. Law and order. We'll get you in for this. The economy, what are we going to do? I don't really want ours to be affected by the capitalists, in all honesty. How about you? You don't really want the job, but you're in. Okay. 12 points left to spend. 19 billion deficit. But I think as GDP comes up, we should be okay. Look at our popularity, it's through the roof. Who'd have thought? What have we got over here? Unemployment benefit. We'll reduce that at some point, don't you worry. Okay. Don't want to impact tourism at the moment. We want to keep tourism high. Okay. What about the intelligence services? So this will drop organised crime. The Liberals won't like it, but crime will also come down. Sorry, Liberals. Okay, GDP, again, rising. Crime, we're getting better again. Unemployment, seem to be fairly level. Poverty, we need to do something about education still. Female leader. Okay. Tonight's headline news. We shot in the chest when confronting, not confrontating, a drug dealer on our streets. Opposing armed police. We just need to be stronger at getting rid of... Okay. So we're still in a recession, but we do look like we're turning the corner. What just happened? What did we just implement? The only thing we did was the female leader and the intelligence services, right? That doesn't feel quite right that it's dropped quite so dramatically, does it? How did this happen? The Liberals. That's how this happened. The bloody Liberals. Do we want a strict control? I think we do. We don't want guns, right? I don't know. I don't know. It's a real tough one. Crime is still coming down, right? Crime, in theory, could be a thing that's a thing of the past. There will be no crime in our country. How do we get the Liberals back on board? Border controls. We could reduce the border controls. We could reduce CCTV cameras. In all honesty, I think CCTV cameras should be increased rather than decreased. Liberals is the biggest group as well. We really need to get them back on board. That's really going to help, right? Positive action. Boom. You can take your female leader and you can see us bring in some real equality. Ha. That'll teach you. Right. Gentle prison regime. I don't feel like I'm behind that. Don't feel like that's very much a me action. Yes, here we go. Bit of battles raged about the way children are taught. Science versus religion. Boom. Sorry, religious people. Okay. GDP for like a fourth quarter in a row improving. Credit rating has been upgraded. Beautiful. Situation imminent. Our doctors are showing that we have a potentially bad situation with doctor strike, unemployment, wages. I don't know how I can help you with that. I'll have a look at it in a second. Although we probably want to do our education more than we do that. Trustworthy budget report has the... Not really. Okay. Okay. 6.77 billion deficit. That's pretty good considering where we were. Doctor strike. Where are you? You are here, right? No, healthcare demands dropping. Where's the... Yeah, I don't know how I help you, doctors, really. Other than increasing the money we spend on our NHS. I'm guessing that doesn't help, right? Okay. Is there something new and funky that we can bring in that's going to help us? Small business grants feels like a reasonable shout. Telecom industry, I'm doing it. Implementing this policy will take the entire industry into state ownership. This will please socialists, upset capitalists, and also have a large one-off cost. Are you sure? 78 billion? I am not sure. As it goes, I think we'll pass for now. God damn it. School tax credits. Micro generation grants. How about a Maori tax allowance? The Liberals not so keen. Financial transactions tax. Cryptocurrency tax might not be the worst shout, but it's going to upset our lovely, our lovely liberals that we're trying to please. Come on, the liberals, get back on board. You know you wanna, right? Police drones. The liberals will hate it, but it's got to be good, right? Private prisons. Prisoner voting. The liberals will love it. The conservatives will hate it. I'm all for it. Prisoners. If I then make prisons really... If I make prisons then really gentle, right? We've got to get all the prisoner votes. Is there a prisoner group? There isn't. Okay. I'm going to guess we're really upsetting some of the religious people, but apparently not. Capitalists hate us, but capitalists, I think the number of people who are capitalists is dropping. We really want these liberals on track. We've got to be able to, we've got no points, so let's just move forward, but we've got to find something that really helps the liberals. Obesity, we're happy to report the obesity problem is now seems to be under control. Corporate manslaughter bill, yes. Don't need to read it. If you're negligible and somebody dies, you should be put in prison as a business owner. Are we any better? Okay, the recession looks like it could be coming to an end. We are in all sorts of bother right now, and I don't know why. Things seem to be we're 1.19 billion shy of where we were in terms of deficit as things get back on track. We've sorted out the obesity problem, which I'm hoping means hospital overcrowding should go down. Maybe in the long run. Crime, we still haven't dealt with that yet. What if we brought down some tax? What if we brought down some tax? So hold on. We're currently getting 23 billion. I'm in for it. Okay, sales tax is down. Boom. We're making big changes right now. We've got 10 points left. Let's increase the minimum wage. Yeah. You thought we were being kind. Haha. Okay, good. Good. We've reduced sales tax. And then we've bumped up the minimum wage side. Okay, GDP continues to climb. Health continues to get better. Education, we're ignoring. Poverty looks like it's taking a dip right there. Crime coming down still. Unemployment looks like it's reducing. Tourism has increased. Credit rating has been upgraded again. I have no idea why the government does this. So I think we're going to pass the right to die policy at some point. We need to really focus on getting back some of this popularity because it's coming back, but we took a massive dive in one of these things. Liberals are our key, or ethnic minorities, but they're not huge groups. I think the liberals are the ones we need to please. Okay. I think we've done pretty well, regardless of whether we get voted back in or not. I think we've done all right. We're down to 369 million deficit. Admittedly, our debt has gone up by a tenth of a trillion. But, you know, what can you do? Let's do it. It's going to help with the liberals. It's going to put more people into liberalism. It's going to use all of our points, but allowing abortion a little bit more freely is probably fair, right? Okay, what have we got? GDP continues to climb. Health is almost perfect. Unemployment has fallen. Crime has fallen. Poverty has fallen. Nice. A religious plot. Oh, God. Thanks for the advice. School sponsor. A number of large corporations have expressed an interest in investing in our school system. Everything from free school books to entire sports centres is offered in return for some branding. It would be crazy to turn down the offer of free educational material if the government cannot provide the state-of-the-art facilities these companies are offering. Having company logos on the school books, trivial price to pay. Our schools are a place for kids to be educated, not brainwashed. As much as I want to do this one, and if it was normal circumstance, I would absolutely do this one. I think we've got to go with that. Okay. I don't want to, but I think we've got to go with that. Okay. Global economy is coming back. Our rating took another dip. I don't really know what I can do here. Conservatives and religious people, not fans. How do we get you on board, guys? What's it going to take? What is it going to take to get you on board? What you really hate CCTV, and you really hate the fact that we're safeguarding oil and prisoner tagging. Okay, if we were to remove prisoner tagging, where the hell do I find prisoner tagging? Is prisoner tagging an actual thing? Let's just go back into the Liberals. So hold on. This means if we bring this down, if we have no prisoner tagging, the Liberals are happy. Not sure I feel that. What about CCTV? Oh, I bumped this up in error, look. I didn't mean to do it. And okay, we're going to go all the way down to town centres. It's a big change, but I'm hoping that's enough to sway these Liberals into our favour. Free eye test might not be a bad shout. Public libraries, let's do it. Going to invest heavily in public libraries. Okay, what's happening? GDP, there's a religious plot still. Okay, thanks for that. Doctor strike, our health workers are on strike again. Great. Sorry about that. Our health took a massive dip because of the doctor strike. Good. Freedom of information, there is an urgent question. There's been calls for the law to increase the availability of information held on databases about citizens without their knowledge. This includes the records held by private medical companies, insurance companies, and debt collection agencies, as well as information held by government departments. Nobody likes the idea of the government holding information about them, but in circumstances this needs to be done. The government isn't out to spy on everyone, but passing this law will make it harder for the intelligence service to keep a watch on serious criminal and terrorists. It will also affect a large number of businesses who have customer databases, who will be swamped with yet more bureaucracy. It's essential that we have this law passed, and it's one of its checks and balances required to truly act to a truly free society. The average law-abiding citizen should not be spied on or monitored by multi-international corporations with computer databases, and their potential for abuse in by government agencies if the citizens cannot view what data is being stored is huge. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Boom. Okay. So we can do speeches right now. We can do a speech. So we've got the parties and, you know, our opinion and the Justice League opinion and the radical loyalist opinion. Everyone else is better than us right now, right? Look how many members there are to these parties. We're never going to win this. But we can do speeches. And one of the speeches we want to give is to you guys, right? We want to please the Liberals, upset the Conservatives. Is there any more Liberals around? I think it's just you guys. I could try and please the farmers. Let's please the retired as well. So this is us giving a speech. It doesn't look like it's having a particularly positive impact. There we go. They seem a bit happier. So we got boosted by 15% for the Liberals, and the retired youth didn't like it very much, but is what it is. The Liberals are on board, right? Which has got to be big for us, right? No. No, it's not. Maybe we'll see that happen soon. The Liberals are on board though, which is good. We could do something to just get the environmentalists over the line as well. We got 7 points. Maybe we can't. Okay. We've got 5 points. We're just going to go through a week. No, sorry, a quarter. The national team wins. Nice. Religious plot. Not so nice. GDP continuing to go up. Health getting back on track again. Education, not great. Poverty going down some more. Crime going down some more. Unemployment evening out again. Situation imminent. Gig economy. Our data is showing that we have currently bad situation gig economy on our hands if we do not act soon. Okay. Campaign speeches available. Do we go with the... I think we go with the... ethnic minorities? Is there an ethnic minorities on here? Don't know if there is. Middle income, we'll go with you guys. And we'll go with the socialists. Why not? See if we can boost those up as well. We know we've already upset the capitalists, so let's not worry too much about it. Okay. How is this looking? We're still not particularly popular. We need something big in the last two quarters. I don't think we're going to find anything big. We've only got 11 points left. I don't think we're going to find anything that's really going to help us here. I don't think we're getting another term. Right, what have we got going on? Liberals are in that group, which in theory is big for us. The capitalists is a problem. There's no one way in here that we are going to sway. Like, even if we got the environmentalists, they haven't got a huge amount of sway for us. Ethnic minorities would be big. Border controls. This will affect Liberals and... How do the Patriots feel about us? Where are the Patriots over here? In the middle here. We're doing it. Border controls it is. Let's do it. There we go. Okay, 7 points. Do we want to spend 7 points on anything else? Plastic bag tax. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Credit rating has been upgraded again. We're amazing, really. When you look at it, we've done a fantastic job. I think we're going to be really hard done by when we get voted out. Education, it's gone up a little bit. Employment, down a little bit. Crime, pretty much stayed where it is. Religious plot, okay, still not happy. Manifesto promises are available. So we can promise some things that we think might help. So here's the major problem when we look at our active boost to our voter turnout. We've got no members in our parties, right? That's the bad news. Our manifesto may help. We've also got some funding, but not as much funding as everybody else. Okay, let's have a look at what we could do. We could make a pledge to improve human development. Boom. We'll do it. We'll make another pledge to raise GDP. The capitalists like that. We're going to make a pledge to cut poverty and equality. Come on, the socialists. And then speech-wise, the trade unionists. Do we want to do a speech? I guess we should. And let's go Liberals again. Okay. What have we got? What have we got? Not enough. That's what we've got. We're seeing an upturn, but we haven't got enough. We've got 5 points to enact something crazy to try and win us round. Let's have a little look here. The environmentalists, the retired, the Liberals are all on board with this, but that is not enough. I don't know what to do here. We've got 5 points. Is there anything we can do to sway everybody into voting for us? Well. Don't think that's going to help us. We've got 1 point left. It's all over and done with, everybody. Our reign as the UK government is over. I'm pretty sure of that. But I think we can walk away from this saying we left the UK in a better place than where we found it. I love politics. Make sure to tick all the boxes. You know, counts. Votes. That's right. Ultimately, you have to vote for someone. Okay. Here we go, everybody. So, player turnout, your activist turnout boost, campaign spending. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Oh God, look at this. We're not even going to finish. We're not even going to finish second out of all of the parties. So we got 11% of the votes. The Justice League, which to be fair, the Justice League probably deserves some votes, right? Got 42%. This is a massive issue. Non-voters. Right, let's have a look at the breakdown. So the Liberals, 67% turnout, whereas and I think this is the problem, only 68% of the turnout. Everything was pretty even as it goes. We didn't get as many Liberal votes as we wanted, as we were going for. We got some votes, but not enough of anything. And that was the issue. No one really voted for us. Let's have a little look at the changes, because I think this is where we're going to see that actually we did a good job. We got lifespan increased, health through the roof increased, gender equality increased, plant-based diets increased, public housing, I'm guessing that went up or went down. Private housing went down, which meant we had more public housing, right? I think. Alcohol consumption went down, equality went up, population went up, legal drug consumption went up, could be seen as good or bad. Racial tension and violent crime went down. Foreign relations are improved. Tobacco usage went down. Generational wealth gap went down. Tourism increased. Foreign investment increased. Private healthcare went down. Private schools went down. Immigration increased. People probably didn't like that. Healthcare demand went down and crime went down. Stability, business confidence, poor earnings, human development, GDP, everything went up that should be going up. Food prices went down. Democracy is increased. Productivity is up. Poverty is down. Car usage went up. But so did electric car transition. Unemployment figures are down. Bus usage is up. The environment is down. Don't know if that's good or bad. Education improved, sort of. Oil prices dropped. Air travel increased. Industrial automation increased. Technology increased. Oil demand went down. CO2 emissions increased. Okay. Rail industry decreased. Water industry, energy industry all decreased, which I think is fair. Oil supply went up. Telecoms industry decreased, which is interesting. Currency strength went up. In the middle of a recession, the currency strength went up. We had a great economy by the end of this. I sound like Donald Trump. Charity went down. Working week went down. Corruption went down. Emigration went down. And cryptocurrency adoption went down. You know, we did a grand job and we get voted out. I don't know how we can do any better than that. Really. Let's retire to obscurity and let's wrap this up. This has been Democracy 4. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure there's lots of things that I can learn. I'll probably go away and watch some YouTube videos on some of the stuff that I don't know in this game. But we'll be back and we'll play some more. There are other countries, so if you wanted to see us do... that's not what we wanted. If you wanted to see us do America, Germany, France, or Canada, then let me know. But I love this game. There's something about it. I think it makes politics more interesting than politics actually is. And even as you just saw, I thought I did a fantastic job. It was I think it was the intelligence services that really made it drop, along with like a female leader to another party. I don't quite know what happened there. It's interesting that we went from one day we went from 60-70% popularity down to nothing, and nothing obvious seemed to have changed to make that happen. But I don't know if that's an early access thing or something else. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.